Yo, I gotta hire a chef. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I woke up today and I was like, I barely eat on stream. I ate like half of a leftover Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I was like, I could be living a little bit better than this. Anyway, yeah. Welcome, people. Welcome, 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 welcome. It looks like there are some developments happening in this Diddy case, Diddy trial, not necessarily completely in court, some surrounding it and even outside of it. I'm going to catch you guys up to speed, then we're going to get into court and figure out what the hell is going on. By the way, I've been informed that there's an individual, like I thought this was like a Drewski skit, but apparently I've been informed that there's an individual that is actually like, he's I don't know, I guess he's my doppelganger. He's like really at court saying he's Big Act. So I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We'll get into all that. Okay, so one of the first things I seen happen, what I see happen? I seen Art of Dialogue posted to their Twitter. Art of Dialogue. Is this okay? Fuck, I always get their name wrong on there. Okay. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay. What is this? Dave Chappelle celebrating Lauryn. Oh, Lauryn Hill turned 50? Oh, shit. All right. So apparently they scrapping up in court, chat, or something of the sort. It's a lot of buffoonery going on, okay? Apparently, women are throwing themselves at the kids. You know what I mean? Clearly, you could tell a lot of these women showing up, they like one of them flat out said, put me in the freak off. It's like they're like, check me in, coach. Like, check me into the freak off. By the way, this is the dude right here. This is the dude that they say is this is the new Big Act, okay? But people are now throwing themselves at the sons. By the way, the kids have shown back up. Apparently, the kids didn't come to maybe like one particular hearing. The girls, I've heard the girls haven't been there for a while, but the boys have been there through and through. And I think all Diddy's kids, to be respectful and honest, I think all of them are supportive. But this is a sex trial, and they're probably gonna hear things about their father that's going to make them, just naturally be disgusted with him, especially them being women. And some of these things may or may not be true, right? So I think that's why, they probably stepped aside. However, the boys, and let me not say all the boys because I haven't seen Quincy for a little bit, but I'm seeing true, it looks like Justin and King, or his real name is Christian Combs, they are really tapped in. They're every day supporting their father, and they're in it for the long haul, okay? From what I know about this entire case, and since Diddy's been incarcerated, these are the two that's been, Christian Combs is the heir to Diddy's throne. Like, he looks like Diddy. He Harlem shake like Diddy. I don't know if he freaks off like Diddy, but he does everything else publicly like Diddy. And Justin, I believe he's older than him. He's Diddy's right hand, okay? When I spoke to Diddy when Diddy was he's still in jail. When I spoke to him, Diddy's like, anything with me, I'm going to reach out through Justin. So Justin is the guy who's probably carrying on and handling a lot of business. These kids, and I know whatever you might think about the father, the kids got to be men now. Like the daughters are the daughters, but these boys got to be men, and you got to try to, prepare for possibly the worst, your father going away for some time. You got to support the rest of the family, also whatever businesses is still left. And you also got to show a solid front when showing up to court each and every day, supporting your pops. So we see them consistently showing up. We're not seeing as many people family-wise show up. But, of course, I think as we near a verdict, which, by the way, if you guys don't remember, yesterday we got told that the prosecutor claims they're way ahead of schedule and that they're now thinking that they may wrap this case sometime in June. So we're probably one more month out. So 4 weeks of, actually less than 4 weeks. I really think 3.5, but deliberation with everything, let's just say 4 weeks, 4 more weeks of this trial. But I do think the prosecutor is going to rest much quicker than anticipated, right? We'll get into that in a little bit, but this is them walking into court.
Young Jackie, that's the best you can find.
Here we go.
Mike, chill, Mike.
I ain't Puff Daddy, son.
Hi guys, how do you feel about
Young Diddy, what up?
What do you think about what Knox did today about my dad?
King.
Jackie, that's the best you can find. What do you guys think about that?
Yo, where's JC at?
This woman just kisses him. Fanning out.
Where's JC at?
Yo, King. Yo, King. Yo, King, I named my son after you, man. Peace.
Shout out. Going to prison.
I like that.
This is like a tough scene to navigate. Like people are saying shit at them. Yo, your father's going to prison. You heard that? Some people are supportive. I'm surprised they don't have more security walking in and out the court. Right?
What are you celebrating? I'm celebrating that I kissed Justin Combs on the cheek. Let me see the video.
And then you wonder why they say, and you wonder why it's probably sometimes easy to interpret. Some of these bitches want to be up in the freak off. Okay, I'm not saying necessarily Cassie was. This chick looked like if they be like, yo, we got a freak off today. You want to come? She's going. Look.
Look at this. Holy shit, guys. Look. Just can I get a photo with you real quick? I love you.
Here's the thing, and this is the thing about celebrityhood. With all due respect to Justin Combs, he don't rap from what I recollect. He don't sing. He's not a public entertainer. He's known to be Diddy's son. He was a former athlete that didn't really make it professional, but he's always been in the business of the Combs. When you're somebody who's showing up saying, I love you, you love him for what? You probably like the idea of his status as rich, famous, and the son of a mega, super famous celebrity. So this is where you realize, again, we're not trying to, victim shame or victim blame anyone, but some of these people are flat out groupies, bro.
You guys look cute together.
Oh, everybody's saying that. But what about me and you, Emily? Why we don't look cute?
Hey, this
don't
is
be
about
running
us.
around telling me who look cute if it ain't me.
Mike.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So that happened, but there were some also other happenings at supposedly the courthouse. Okay. Supposedly this happened.
The court building for a moment. Patriot Secret Service Sam here, just stepping out of the court building for a moment. We had a 10-minute recess. Here is something that not a lot of people are talking about. Gene Deal was here at the court building. I interviewed him in the elevator, and then shortly after that, he got into an altercation with a YouTuber, a friend of mine now who I know, called D-Not. D-Not was harassing him the day before, calling him all these names, calling him Uncle Phil. There's a video you can see, and apparently he punched out and knocked out D-Not yesterday to the point where they told Gene Deal not to come back for a few days. No arrests were made or anything, but I don't know. And I just saw D-Not a little bit ago trying to get into the main courtroom. And I think he was in the overflow. So I got to go talk to him. Maybe I'll get an interview for you guys, but I just wanted to drop that on you.
So Gene Deal is knocking out YouTubers.
Gene Deal knocked out YouTuber D-Not, okay? There was an altercation. And
Who the heck is that? YouTuber D-Not. Who's that? Not Diddy. Who's this YouTuber? Y'all know? Okay. Well, there is a video of a guy trolling Gene Deal. We don't see the fight or the knockout.
like I said, I don't know whose fault it was. No arrests were made, but Gene was asked to take a couple days off from the case. So that's a little drama. I got more coming to you with the arsonist today. Please follow my YouTube. Secret Service Sam.
Okay. Now, supposedly this is when Gene Deal, I guess this is a guy, and Gene Deal is over here, and Gene Deal is telling him, stop harassing me. I will knock you the fuck out. And I guess he supposedly eventually did.
Not the type of dude that you can come up on like
Bro,
that.
listen. We out here
What
get
kind of
content.
content
You're
you
not gonna tell me what to do.
You can't come up on me.
Bro, listen.
If you come up on me, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
That's what I said. You gonna
That's
do
what I say. That's what I say.
Bro.
That's what I say. No, bro, shit.
Why
I
y'all
said
got
I'm a
this lady
bitch.
at the court?
You gonna misgender me now? Now it's fucking anti-Asian because I'm Asian.
Bro, we-
So now you harassing me.
Bro,
I am protected by
can't do that.
anti.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. This case has drawn out all the mentally ill people. Seemingly. It looks like a madhouse out there. Apparently, the same guy also was trolling Gene Deal, Right here.
Interviewing me, asking me about what's going on. Look, that is Bentley and that's him. This man I just interviewed.
Okay, he's been trolling Gene Deal, claiming that Gene Deal should be charged as well because Gene Deal apparently was complicit with some of the stuff that Diddy was doing, and he's been outside the courtroom getting a lot of attention. And when he sees Gene Deal, he's harassing him, supposedly.
This man just told me Gene Deal helped Puffy lace him and 2 minors at the Intercontinental Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. Right. So real niggas got questions, Gene.
That's right. That's right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yep. Let's get everybody come out. Hands all up high. Make sure.
Okay. What's this guy's name, by the way? Okay. So this is another clip. I don't know if we'll be able to find it. There's another clip. There's another clip. I don't know if I could be able to find it. But apparently niggas get knocked out there. Hold on 1 second. There's actually a part where there's a closer confrontation. I don't know if I can find it within, proper time. Anyway, what the heck is this? Yeah, this is the guy right here.
From the beginning, what's going on? We're gonna get to Gene Deal after we deal with the media aspect.
They get offended, and that's just what it is, and I don't care. That's just the nature of the game. And so some people are offended by some things that I may have said to roast and gag. Now, when it comes to this atmosphere and how the YouTubers come up, it does start with the fact that me and Armand Wiggins, we was actually talking and cool. He wanted to get into Hollywood. I was giving him information, stock him in the...
And these guys, I'm just telling you my experience with Armand Wiggins.
Should be mad. I was like, I don't want to do that because I'm denied, and they're already saying that I want to start stuff with them. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't. It is whatever.
Okay, I don't care that much. All right, perfect. Okay. So apparently you got knocked out. I don't think we got footage. Let's get